Act, if you're a business, you need to carry yourself as a business. Be prepared. Understand that it's hard work. Uh, there's a difference between going to work. Being an entrepreneur is not for everybody, because you're gonna go through some you can go through some hard times. If you're not born with a silver spoon where you have somebody that's gonna be able to just give you money, if you're starting from zero, you're gonna have some hard times if you're gonna step on out there. But the key thing is, if you want it, to step out there and do it. Like I used to have to tell myself with the music, like I was real shy, and so I would crumble when people would ask me to rap or do something, dance, whatever, in front of them. So I would get by just off my music was good, but when it was time to get on stage, man, I'd be back there and I'd be shivering and couldn't eat, couldn't think. And then this one time I went on the stage at this like open mic thing, and I ran up on the stage, and again I'm trying to hide my. I'm thinking that if I dress this certain way, I can hide who I am. So I had on this. I remember it's just like yesterday. I had on this Fat Albert shirt, right, with Fat Albert in the game on it, and then I had this hat on that was like a fisherman hat, covering my eyes with some glasses, right? And so I got up on the stage with two of my brothers, and we did this one song that we called "Dreaming," and we rapping, and I'm nervous. I'm stiff on the stage. It's a gong show. It was a gong show, and there's this radio personality named Griff there, and so we on the stage. And they rapping. So all I know is I'm waiting for my part so I can, activate into, Sanaa or whatever. But while I'm waiting for them to perform, I'm just back there and I'm just, I guess doing a little mild two-step, just trying to, and so then we get gone. Mm-hmm. This dude, Griff, man, he dogged me out so bad, man. it's like, yo, it was embarrassing, man. It was like, he was like, don't bring your hype man. He's like, now let's just go ahead and say, don't bring your hype man if your hype man ain't hype. Cause I'm standing in the back, man. I'm standing in the back, just not moving or whatever. So he's like, don't bring your hype man if your hype man is not gonna move or whatever, and so then he thought he's gonna get up here with these glasses in his hat, and no, I wasn't gonna call. I was like, oh man, like he went in on me for about 2 minutes, bro. And that day though, it was good because I said to myself, I was like, Sanaa, I was like, man, if I really want this, and it's the same thing I used to do about selling the music, I would have to tell myself, like, if I really want this, I gotta do what I have to do to get it. And so the next time I get on that stage, people are either gonna say that they hate me or they love me, but they're not gonna say that I shouldn't be up there on that stage. So so from that point, I was like, cool, look, I'm not looking back on that. So less than maybe a month and a half, one of my friends, man, called me and they're like, Sanaa, you should come to this audition. This guy at the time, man, Shakespeare's producer, real hot producer. Shakespeare and his, another producer, Dent, they were having this trial for this show that they was about to come out. And they was looking for rappers and stuff to perform. And he said, Sanaa, you should go down there. And I get down there, guess who's down there? Griff. I'm like, oh man. But this time I found my, my street cred stuff, man, because I'm in my Dickies and stuff, so I'm cool. But I'm like, dang it, I hope this dude does not remember me. Because if he remember me, man, he dogged me out so bad, man. But I was like, you know what? Hey, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go up in here. I'm gonna go in here, and I'm going to, I'm just let loose. So I go in, and it's like all these big time producers. There was that time, like I mean, they produced Beyonce, Jay. I mean, everybody. So they at this table, and they had Griff Griff is over here on the end. So I go in this room, I see Griff. I just, like, I didn't even really want to look over at him because I was scared that he was going to be like, yo, I remember this guy. He's like, cut it, he ain't gonna do that. So I was like, so I'm looking at Shakespeare, then, so I'm like, okay. So they're like, what are you gonna do? What are you about to do? It's like silent, and they say, so I'm like, I'm gonna do my song. What about my life? And so he's like, all right, hand him the CD, hand him, whatever, hand it to him, and I'm like, yo, it's do or die. I gotta go in. So as soon as it started going, I just transformed to something new. Like I was like, yo, so I'm all up on the table. They had this long table. I'm all up at the table. I'm all in their face, like, yo, get my music, going down the line, all of them, making sure that they, that I deliver it right. And shoot, man, after I finished, Griff was the first one to stand up and start clapping, like, hey. And he was like, man, I don't know. It's like, I don't know if you from Cali and them Dickies on, but man, you gonna he's like, man, it's like, man, you gonna be something, man. You gonna be something. I was like, dang. I just heard the ticket and got up out of there because I was like, yo, he don't remember me.